We are now second half of March. Our little raised bed here is doing well. The leeks are all up. I've got a few carrots, which are obviously first, so I'll get a few early carrots. I shall leave them in here and pull them and eat them straight from here. I've got some beetroot, which I intend to do the same with. And our lettuce looks like they didn't come to anything, but the parsnips are doing ever so well. Those are going to be, I'm going to take them out now. They're in toilet roll tubes. They're going to go into the plot. Okay, so we're doing quite well with our raised bed, or our cold frame. The weather's been absolutely superb lately, so almost a bit too good, too bright, too sunny. As you can see, the garlic are doing extremely well. They're coming on looking really good. The peas are ready to go out. Peas are in guttering. That's one of my little ways of doing it. If you're interested in the peas, then I'm going to, if by the time you're watching this, you'll probably see them a separate YouTube video. The polythene is there to warm the soil up, ready for the leeks. So those leeks that are in the cold frame, they get transferred into the ground. Come on round. You can see the trench is prepared for the peas. I've raked out a trench and filled it with water, and so that's soaking away. When that's soaked, those peas will then go in. I've marked the whole plot out so that I know what's going where, because it's so easy to run out of ground if you're not careful. Strawberries, they've all taken. They're looking okay. And we come on round to the grapevines. They're just beginning to show buds. They're just beginning to show little buds. So I'm hoping I didn't prune them too harshly. The potatoes we put in the dustbin. It being a black dustbin, I think it holds the heat, and they've really come on. Look at that lot. They're really looking good, as is the bath with the potatoes in. Then we just come round very gently so I don't make you too dizzy. The asparagus are just beginning to show. Look at that. I've got a feeling that those are going to go home with me this afternoon. Shallots, they're still showing little signs of leaves, and they're looking like a nice full row there, or two full rows. We come on round. I've marked up for some potatoes. I've got a load of seed potatoes got all mixed up, so I'm going to put a row in there. I should dig them early because I want that bit of space there for the squash. But all my potatoes are in now, and they're just beginning to show. They're just beginning to show. Yeah, just above the soil. I'm not sure now whether I'm going to take a chance and leave them or cover them. The weather is really warm. We've got a week of warm weather forecast, so maybe I'll cover them, maybe I won't, I'm not sure yet. I've picked the last of my sprouts. There we are, the last of the sprouts and the last couple of leeks. And now I'm going to pick some spinach. I've got some seaweed out there drying. What I find is if you're lucky enough to get seaweed, lay it out thinly. If you've got a week of sunny weather, lay it out thinly, and then you can come and stamp all over it, and it crushes up into little tiny small bits, and it's easy to dig in. The perpetual spinach is now starting to, the leaves starting to get bigger. It will go to seed fairly soon, but I'll make a couple of good pickings. I've now prepared this area for pumpkins and the bits of plastic so I can get the water down to the roots and keep the top bit by the stem dry, because they do rot off very easily. Okay, and then over the back there is still our cauliflowers. They're not showing little heads yet, but some of the broccolis, they're just showing. So hopefully the broccolis will be finished, and when it's time to pull them out, and then the courgettes will go in and replace them. And then the potatoes in the bins along the back, they're all just showing above the soil. So there we go. Hold on though, we mustn't forget we've got the pond, and we've got frog spawn. There we go, and they're just turning into tadpoles now. So let's go for a quick one all the way across without making you too dizzy. There we go. I'll see you at end of April, or somewhere during April. Bye.